Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to show you the 5 C's that banks consider to know your credit worthiness or client screening. At least go when you know these things and the questions to answer so that you'll be eligible for financing or for a loan. The first, the 5 we have collateral, capacity, character, capital, and conditions. The first one is collateral. Collateral, these are the securities that you have that you actually give in order for them to give you a loan. That if you fail to pay, they'll actually sell off this and you will pay. So normally these securities, if you're getting these securities include land, it can be a business that is working, there can be rental buildings, there can be apartments. These are actually the collaterals that you give, that in case you fail to pay, they actually sell them off. And if you're getting, let's say, a loan of 5 million, normally the collateral security is advised to be 4 or 5 times above. So in case it's land, it should be around 20 million. So that even though they sell it at the lowest value of 15, they can still get their money. Then we have the capacity. The capacity, this is your ability to repay, you as a person. They ask you if you have a job, what will be used to pay. Maybe you have a job, so they ask you have a job, what's your salary. If you have businesses, they ask you what are the incomes, what are the expenses, how do customers pay. They ask you how many children do you have. If you have many, you may not be able. Actually, that's what they ask. Are you married? Those are the questions they ask to see your capacity in order to pay. Then they also look at the character. That's the person's ability to pay. That's when they look at your previous loans. Let's say, how did you pay your past loans? Were you giving them a headache? If you're actually giving them a headache, they may even reduce the amount they are giving to you. If you're a good payer, they actually may even graduate you, because there is graduation in banks whereby they graduate you and they give you like more money. If in case you are getting 5 million, next time they may give you 7 million because of your character. They look at loans on your mobile phone number. They have a system that actually can check every loan on your name. So in case you borrowed from your phone number and you didn't pay back, they all check that. They can ask your wife also. Your wife can also determine your character, because that's your nearest person. You can say, no, this person is not good at paying, don't give him a loan or give him less money. Then they also look at capital. Capital, they look at your contribution. For example, if you want to buy a lorry to do business, how much are you contributing and how much is the bank contributing? The bank can't contribute for you 100% on that money. If the lorry is, let's say, 100 million, you should contribute at least 60 million or 70 million. It's most advised that 60% or 70%, and the bank contributes the other 40%. It funds you the 40 million and then you pay it back in with some interest on it. That is the capital. That's your contribution that they look at. In case you want to fund to finish a house, at least the house should be at a certain level whereby the bank is just helping you to finish, not a house that is at foundation. That is the capital. Then next we look at the conditions. Conditions, this is where we look at the political conditions, the peace and security within the region, if it's a business or an agricultural business, the theft within the region, and what they look at that. They also look at people. For example, the type of person they're actually borrowing to. We have high profile people. High profile people can be the ministers, the political personnel, the army officers. Here, you have to take caution. When a bank normally takes caution when it's giving out to these people, and it normally asks them, because such people can damage the reputation in case he says something bad about the bank. For example, here in Uganda, banks are not accepted to loan these low-ranking army officers. They have a certain level where they start from. Otherwise, they tell the army officers, please go to their circles and get their money. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.